bounce back. Those who didn't make it in leg number 4, doon naman sa mga nanalo in leg 4, leg 3 rather, can they do it again here in leg number 4?
Alam mo, masarap dito kasi sa 3x3. Kung natalo ka nung nakaraang leg, there's always a chance. You don't have to wait for another full month para ka makabawi. You just have to wait and prepare for another week. So, kailangan talaga tuloy-tuloy ang preparasyon mo.
At tuloy-tuloy nga yung ating torneo. We'd like to show you the tour points of our 11 teams kung saan ang Meralco Bots, Coach Eric, namamayagpag sa ibabaw.
Yes, yung Meralco at Macpasolver, if you remember since the end of 2023, yung Meralco ay nag-champion noon, tapos Macpasolver nga yung sumunod na nag-champion sa Ayala Mos, Manila Bay. So right there, Chiki, maganda yung consistent yung performance ng Meralco kasi nanalo rin nga sila last weekend. And that really determines the number of tour points that will definitely help pagpasok naman ng Grand Finals.
And to refresh the memories of our PBA 3x3 fans, ito yung ating final standings, okay? Nung ating third conference, leg 3.
Yes, Meralco, because of that, that big win over TNT, sila yung naging number 1 in that previous leg. TNT, sayang, napaka-close yung kanilang game against Meralco in that finals. It just took almost like a second to go bago nga nagtatapos. And of course, Macpasolver still always in contention and always a determined team.
Now, coming from the final standings, again to educate our viewers, yung ating pool groupings also based on that using the snake format.
Yes, everything will always be dependent on what happens in the previous leg. In which case, Meralco won the championship in the previous leg, samantalang second naman ang TNT. At tuloy-tuloy na yan, Macpasolver number 3, and so forth and so on, as all the teams are always, the standings or the pool classification will really be dependent on kung ano nangyari, kung ano yung performance sila in the previous leg. That's why for today, babawi yan.
So, tandaan niyo po yan. Pool A, 3 lamang, at PNC, tag-4 po na kupunan, snake format. Now, again, let's go back to leg number 3 because unang maglalaro sa ating first game ang TNT. Would like to show you mga highlights ng TNT in leg number 3 because this was actually a very close game against Meralco. TNT, they got the second place.
Yes, maganda yung nangyari talaga para sa kupunan ng TNT. They really worked very hard to get to where they are. They've been very competitive. Everyone knows that when it's about TNT, ang pinag-uusapan natin sa 3x3, Almon Bosotos will be a common denominator there. But then, even if Almon was not able to perform in the previous or play in the previous leg, kita mo naman, very competitive pa rin ang TNT. They almost won that championship.
And it's going to be an interesting match because after a good rest, Almon Vosotros is back here in the circuit. Okay, tip of the iceberg discussion with Coach Eric Reyes. It's time to turn you over to our hype and to get things rolling to Mr. Benji Santiago.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you very much, Reyes and Reyes, Chicky and Eric, right there. All right, the mounting TV panel. And once again, we're off to another brand new week, and we're going to be firing it all up with the ball games that we have for all of you. We're here at the Ayala Mall Circuit in Makati, and kicking off our games for today. The two teams on the floor. TNT Triple GIGA. From Columbia, I see number 9, Samboy De Leon. From Malabon, number 25, Matt Salem. From Valenzuela, number 26, Almon Vosotros. From Davao City, number 29, Graham Mendoza. Coach of TNT Triple GIGA, Coach Bao Biled. And the other team on the floor, Pioneer, ELASTOSEAL, Katibas. Starting off this player from top left, net number 6, Reggie Moreno. From Calabagan, Batangas, number 10, Enric Camunan. From Antipolo, number 23, Ken Mocor. From San Pablo, Laguna, number 28, Dennis Villamor. Coach of Pioneer, ELASTOSEAL, Katibas, Coach Lester Del Rosario. And our officials, Charlie Alvarado and Marinel Hollander.
In the words of head coach Malvin, after 2 bad legs, finally they were able to enter the finals in the last leg. And once again, actually, head coach Mal actually shared with me that the reason why they started the conference bad was because of a number of health issues. And even at one point, they only had 3 active players. But for this leg, they are confident since everyone is healthy and everyone finally has their confidence back after the last leg. And like what you guys mentioned, Almon Vosotros will be back as well after missing the last leg due to an eye issue. So let's see how things will pan out for TNT in this leg.
It is already leg 4 in our third conference for this season. And right now it's TNT Triple Giga versus Pioneer ELASTOSEAL Katibas. Our first game starts at 5, 4, 3, and 3. TV Lakas Natatlo.
Don't forget to stream PVL, UAA, PNBA, and the PBA Season 4 anytime, anywhere, and on any device via Pilipinas Live. Download and register now. Available worldwide. And here we go. Chicky Brother Benga here together with Coach Eric Reyes, TNT, kontra Pioneer ELASTOSEAL Katibais. Patent testing agad dito. Both teams as we start leg 4. I was walking around the mall, beautiful Ayala Mall circuit here in Makati. And I heard Almon Vosotros say, kasi biniro siya. Magdadalo ka na. Sabi niya, sobra na yung pahinga. So he's back.
Pero, Chick, ang hirap ng 3x3 kasi natuloy-tuloy sila eh. Halos, di ba, akala mo, nag-jump din ng isang leg, magpapahinga mo na ng matagal, just like sa 5-on-5. Pero hindi, dito tuloy-tuloy eh. The nice part about it, on the positive note, makakabawi ka agad. But on the part of the players, yes, they definitely need a rotation, mapapulong players every game kasi 4 na halos na nag-job per day. Bugbog na bugbog talaga yan, pag-isipin. Kung susunod-sunod mo yan kada linggo.
Para po sa kapakanan ng ating mga viewers, Matt Salem, Brian Mendoza, Almon Vosotros for the Triple Giga wearing white. Sa mga nakapula naman, Enrique Caunan, Hirak Mocon, and Reggie Morido to complete their 3. Vosotros got flipped by Caunan, and that means 2 free throws for Almon Vosotros.
You know, why is it so difficult to guard Almon Vosotros? Number one, he just moves well without the ball. His teammates give him an opportunity to score because they know that he's a dead shot from the outside. So Almon always knows the kind of player that he is. And yun nga, malaking bagay talaga Chicky, yung may tira pa talaga sa labas. Katulad mo.
Ay, may tira, di lang pumapasok. Vosotros still on the line. That's 2 for 2 already with 3 points if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Kuya Roy. Bongkon with that hook shot there. And Samuel Darian is on the floor. Salem goes in, shot clock down to 2. Ooh, I saw that. Did you see that? Dennis Villamore stepping on the sideline.
Even on the 5-on-5, that happens. That corner is either you just take it or you just learn how to really rip across and step forward instead of stepping backwards.
Ganun talaga yung natural movement, no, Coach? Yes, yung parang may buwelo ka eh.
Tsaka skip na yung kanto eh. Yun ang talagang pinakamahirap talaga pag kumuha ka ng, like a driving lane.
Morido was challenged. Good challenge by Vosotros. 4-1, Triple Giga. Bante ng 3. 8 minutes left in the match. And Almon is very aggressive in the early goings of this game.
Kailangan eh. That's his role. Kasi kung hindi magiging assertive si Almon, the defense can easily just take him for granted eh. And makakatulong to sa iba. And when he becomes a threat, it confuses the defense to always put their focus on Almon Vosotros.
And you've seen him, di ba, light it up and then after nun, ang hirap ng hintuin eh.
Yes, when he can definitely shoot. Tapos ang galing pa pumasa. May penetration pa.
Now, speaking of that pass, would have been nice, but Dennis Villamore reading the passing lane. Last touch on Salem. So, punta ang bola dito sa Pioneer ELASTOSEAL Katibays. Sabihin na natin sa viewers natin na apart from our 13 games para sa PBA 3x3 Lakas ng Tatlo, meron tayong bagong dagdag. Women's Edition. Ha?
Meron na tayong women's
Meron na.
edition. That's going to be definitely exciting and to give a lot of opportunities for a lot of our women basketball players to really show what they have.
So pagkatapos ho ng ating 13 games today, meron pa tayong 4 games ng women. So it's gonna be basketball 3x3 for the whole day here in Ayala Mall Circuit. Good defense by Ken Mocon. Walang nagawa doon ng triple giga. Ken is such a good defensive player, no?
Malapad pa.
Oo.
You know, he uses size to really muscle and be more physical with his defensive assignment.
Here comes Morido, the one-hander. Gets his own miss. The putback is good. Triple giga, bante pa rin yung dalawa. Samboy goes in. Heard the whistle, put it up, and he's gonna go to the free throw line.
Alam mo, since I covered 3x3 and trying to figure out ano ba yung what makes a good 3x3 player. And when you look at it, kasi clean nga naman ng court, diba? And, yung ball is slightly smaller than the regular size 7 ball. I tried shooting on it when we were in Manila Bay. Ganon din eh.
Nagmukhang Jackstone sa yung bola, no?
Hindi. Ganon din, Chiki. Ganon din.
Shoot pa rin.
Hindi. Yun nga yung problema. So, wala naman ako, hindi ko naman mapakita yung depensa ko. Ewan ko lang yung mag-isi.
But to your point, around sa mga nanonood, we got a very nice court here, as nice as the shot of Reggie Morido.
No, pero Chiki, for our viewers, I mean, these guys really train so hard. It's really all about quickness and a lot of loose ball recoveries and rebounding that really paves the way for a good 3x3 team.
Oh, yes. I agree with you 100%.
Mabilisan ang switching from defense to offense eh.
Now you have to be in tip-top shape. Pick and roll play. William Moore coming from Morido. First point for Dennis.
Tsaka yung tip-top shape dito, Chiki, hindi lang parang marathon eh. Mabilisan because everything is like explosive.
I think that is the operative word, explosive. And if you are not in shape, yung explosiveness mo,
Very hard.
maikli na.
Oo.
5-4, Almond escaping. Kita mo yun, no? Changing the speed.
Yung Pinoy step niya, very deceiving. Akala mo hindi ile-layup na eh, pero yun pala is a step forward pa.
We gotta love what Enrique did there, taking advantage of Isaías 2 points. 6-5, Katibay sa bante ng isa, but they have 14 fouls already. Ito yun, no?
Ayan o. Kaya nga very, very deceiving eh, yung laro ni Alvon Vosotros. Kung medyo magsasakop ka sa kanya because matatakot ka sa penetration, titirahan ka naman sa labas.
Ryan gets the lucky bounce.
Last game po maganda, tinitira niya sa labas.
The pass to Kaunan, na-recover din niya. He gets it again. Pero naubusan. It's a shot clock violation, Coach Eric.
Exchanges have been pretty good, both teams. Quite decent when they're outside shooting. Their field goals is roughly around 40 to 45% each.
Alam mo, if I were to compare this to another sport, okay, as Mendoza is inside scoring again, it's like looking at two grandmasters itong first game natin. Dahil ang ganda ng counter punch, ang ganda ng counter moves.
Both teams have the same kind of movement eh. Mahasel, madepensa.
Taking advantage of height, di ba?
Here, dito pwede kang even if you have like, that's why Vosotros is really perfect here because even if he's set up on a mismatch, of course, si Ryan Mendoza going on a power move under the basket. Ito si Vosotros, pwede ka mag 2 for 1 kasi. So even if mapopostan siya ni Kaunan, pwede siya kagad pumunta sa tumakbo sa kanto para mabawian ng 2 puntos.
Yun yung mabigat doon, di ba? If you hit that too. Good defense by Singer, and Vosotros has it quickly now to De Leon. Against William Moore. Di may pagpag si Dennis. Almond, that hesitation play produces a basket.
Kaya nag-gamble to steal, yes. Pag nag-gamble ka ng steal, wala, ang dali makalayap.
4:29 remaining in our game. We go to our TV timeout. Triple Giga, abante ng tatlo, 9-6 against the Pioneer ELASTOSEAL Katibays. And I would always say, yung first game, but more often than not, it sets the tone, sets the bar high for the rest of the tournament.
Yes. A lot of these guys, lalo na pag first game, minsan iba malamig magsimula, pero dito mainit kagad yung dalawang team. Makikita mo naman kasi halos close to high 40s yung kanilang field goal shooting.
What I noticed dito, Coach Eric, the Triple Giga, moving that ball really well, di ba? Paikot. But the ELASTOSEAL Katibays, conscious effort to dump it inside.
Yes, because they know that they have a size advantage. Kaya yun ang minamaniobra nila talaga most of the time.
Samboy kicks it out. Ryan lines up a 2. Trying to get his own miss. Might be last touch on Dennis. That's right. So the ball will remain with Triple Giga with 4:15 to go. Lamang sila ng tatlo. In terms of team fouls, TNT has 2. Pioneer has 4. Say that. Uy, pinakawalan na. And Pioneer, they dodged the bullet there. They're gonna call a foul on the red shirts. Panglima na yan, Kuya Eric. Not a good sign here for Pioneer.
Yes, because pagdating mo ng 7 fouls, you'll be giving the opponent free throws.
Tingnan natin if TNT will try to capitalize on the situation here in terms of team fouls. Meantime, Villamor gets a rebound. Labas kay Reggie. Gonna go with a step back. Out to Dennis. You gotta love the choking defense of TNT.
That's great defense on TNT, but you gotta appreciate the way Salem has really been switching off. Halos sa kanya lahat yung dalawang tao, dinipensa niya, na-challenge pa niya yung tira. So Matt Salem doing a great job there.
Nice matchup here. Mocon on Vosotros. There's a switch. Immediately he recognizes Salem, but Matt couldn't score. Mocon has it. The jab step, the attack, the change in direction, and then the bucket.
That's what I call a slow-mo Euro. But legit, because he just
Legit,
took one,
exactly.
two step naman eh.
We gotta see that again. As Vosotros missed a 2 ball. Mamaya for sure. Ito na.
It's like Mocon did oy! Grabe yung Euro ni Mocon dito. Parang nag-isip muna siya eh,
I call that na-out slow yung kalaban. Almond at the corner. Still couldn't buy a 2. Isa na lang abante ng TNT. Samboy using a bit of that shoulder.
A step-through move.
Kauna nasin. They're down by 2. No bucket there for Enrique. Oh, again, the second infraction of that stepping on the sideline.
It's really the acceleration. Athletes would usually have put a back foot so they can push off with that and accelerate. But right here, you don't need much acceleration. From a guy like Samboy de Leon, all it needs is a nice up fake and step through.
Dennis challenged by Samboy. Almond got the rebound. Nasa kanya pa rin ang bola. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that crossover. And then trying to do it with his left hand.
It is literally magical. He can replicate, he can recreate any shot. Kasi nga, napangga siya ni Kaunan doon. He kind of lost his balance, pero that's why Kaunan was also called a foul.
For a while there, yung ginawa ni Almond, although hindi pumasok, I thought I was seeing Avirgel Meneses here in the 3x3.
Grabe, no? Bumibitin din to si Almond Vosotros eh. The Aerial Voyager 2.
Diba? Ganda ng bitin. And Dennis inside. had to go with one fake first bago itira yon. Pioneer down by 2. They go to Brian. Mendoza for 2. Trying to go back. Very close game here, coach, with only 2 minutes left.
Oh, big steal.
That was quick. Picking the pocket of Ken Mocon was Almond Vosotros. Tingnan mo yung hingal nila, no?
Kahit maliit yung court, pero napaka-explosive. Ganun din eh.
Kasi meron kang short sprints, a lot of lateral movements.
Ikaw, Chiki, you're a runner. You know, you love to run. Diba? Ang heart rate mo pag tumatakbo ka, slowly build up.
And that's right.
Ang sprint, from 0 to 10 kaagad ang sprint eh. And gano'n ang 3x3.
And then you should be able to recover quickly, di ba?
That's why your conditioning is very important.
Good shot by Kaunan. And turnover here for TNT.
Sayang yung mga winning opportunities, no?
Now look at the numbers here. 12 for TNT, Pioneer with 10. Team fouls on TNT, 3, 6 for Pioneer. So, if you're on the side of the Katibays, you gotta play good defense now.
Both teams are suffering from turnovers. 4 ang TNT, 6 naman ang Pioneer.
Yun lang, ano? Mendoza gives up a foul. Pang-apat na yan ng triple giga. And we got a minute 29 left here in our first match for the day.
Alam mo kung titignan mo yung katawan ni Reggie Morido, tsaka ni Mocon, yung dalawang mo, napakalapad ng katawan eh. Yung isa mas maliit, yung isa mas matangkad. So, in terms of physicality, nako talaga parang they're just like wide-shouldered players that can really mix it up.
Tama ka, no? Ganda ng observation mo, parehas malapad eh.
Minsan nga, pag nakatalikod, akala ko, tawag ko yung si Morido, tinatawag ko siya ng Mocon, and vice versa.
Because you're right, they're really wide.
Tsaka
And
pareho halos yung likod yung gupit pareho eh.
tapos parehas mapabilis.
Yun na nga. That's why this is a good combination for a Pioneer.
And almost making that 2-point shot. Salem, you've been pointing this out. Salem is really pretty much all over the floor here.
Alam mo, nawala nga si Lervin Flores kasi napunta nga siya sa 5x5. Pero yung pumalit naman sa kanya for now is a guy like Matt Salem who is very versatile.
Yung mga small things, yung mga little things, he's been doing it in this game, diving for that ball. And right now, he's on the line dahil ito yung mabigat dito. 2 free throws yan, nasa 17 fouls na Coach Eric ang Pioneer.
Alam mo, kung kumpara ko nga si Lervin dito kay Matt Salem. Lervin is very athletic. Malakas ang katawan ni Lervin sa ilalim. Just like Matt Salem. Pero ang advantage si Matt Salem kahit pa paano, meron siyang he has more offensive options. Lervin, talagang more on the perimeter. Every now and then, he will take a shot outside.
Under a minute left, 13-11. According to our referees, ang unang tawag, TNT possession, pero titignan ni Carlari 5. Meantime, ito yung highlight kanina. Look at that, Ken Mocon just soaring for that left-handed layup.
Kaliwat kanan, That's what makes it more difficult to defend Ken Mocon.
And while we're having this review, we'd like to say hello to all our viewers on One Sports and PBA Rush. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtangkilik sa PBA 3x3 lakas ng tatlo. Ito yung nangyari, Coach Eric.
That's a nice pick there, or nice snatch, pick your pocket style of play.
So after the review, it was clear that it was Dennis Villamor who tapped the ball last. So TNT will keep it, but only 4 on the shot clock para sa triple giga. Almond trying to go with the left. Crucial possession para sa Pioneer. They need a bucket. Reggie lines up a 2. Wala.
Good tap.
Mahaba pa ito with 33 ticks to go. Shot clock down to 4. Almond still has it. Vosotros, open si Mendoza. Wala. A Pioneer has to score. Will they go for the 1 or the 2? Boko asking for a screen. Parang matagal yung setup doon.
It took a while there. Dapat within 2 seconds you have to make a decision already, or perhaps as soon as you get hold of the ball and you see that your teammate's in position, you gotta attack it because you're down by 2 points.
And for TNT, they have 1 foul to give.
You just have to conserve, and waste away the time. Just play good defense here.
Oh, he tried to go to Dennis. It's gonna stay, I believe, with Nakatibays. That's right, with 5.3 ticks to go on their shot clock. So marami pa itong oras. Dennis gets it to Reggie. Reggie with a fake and then the 2. And it goes in. We are tied at 13. And we go to overtime. TNT, they're asking for a review ng huling sequence in terms of last touch. Yun yung nakikita natin
It
ngayon.
actually looked good.
Oh yes. Kita mo naman yung shot clock sa ilalim, di ba? Good fake by Reggie. And then lining up the 2-point shot. We go to OT.
Hindi nakakakuha ng magandang tira sa Alvin Vosotros dito.
So, kanina, ito, pinapakita lang natin, yun yung inaapila nila eh. Yung review on the last touch na hindi na nila nakuha doon, ano? In any case, for in OT, ang rule natin dito, Coach Eric, first team to get 2 points.
Parang sudden death, no?
Ang crucial, kung sino yung may possession nung start ng game. Dahil pagdating ng OT, the opposing team will get the first crack at offense. So tingnan natin ha, tabla tayo sa 13. And we go to overtime. Unang baka, dalawa dito. Kaya madalas natin makita, Coach Eric, yung team na may hawak ng bola, immediately looking for the 2-point shot.
That's the only way. I mean, it's a big gamble. It's a big gamble.
Kasi pag nag-1-point shot ka, babalik yung bola sa kalaban. Then they have the upper hand to get the 2 first.
Expect a quick pressure here on Mocon as soon as he gets the ball and you see it.
So shot clock na lang pinag-uusapan natin dito. But Corrido opted to go for that 1-point shot. So let's see, TNT most likely will try to go for that too. No. Oh, they kick it out.
Gusto talaga nila ng 2 points.
De Leon.
They want the 2-point shot. They don't want to take any 1-point shot here, Shiki.
6 to go in the shot clock. Samboy, another 2. Wala. Now this is the tough part. Ball goes back to Pioneer.
Sometimes, well, of course, discard ng mga players set.
That's right.
I would always ask myself in a situation like this, would you rather go for a higher percentage shot and play defense again?
Oh, yun yung school of thought doon, di ba? Score ka, depensa ulit. Now Pioneer is a good position to get this one. Nauna, wala.
Sayang yun.
What's up for the win? No. Salem. To Samboy, 6 to shoot. There's the switch. Vosotros has it for the win. Almost. Vosotros for the win. She gets it to go. Almon Vosotros is back.
What a game! What an opening game, Chiki.
Oh wow. Happy Monday to everyone.
What a crazy, wild finish here.
Look at that.
And Almon Vosotros again finishes and clinches the game for TNT.
15-14 is our final score. And Almon Vosotros is back in the circuit.
I'm not surprised because every time Albon Bosotros is in the building, great things happen for TNT.
And syempre, sino ba ang ating best player of the game?
Wala nang iba kundi si Albon Bosotros. Sinimulan niya ng mga pa-layup, mga Pinoy step, mga layup ng kaliwa. But in the end, it's really the dagger that counts the most and the 2-point shot which belongs to Albon Bosotros.
Once again, 15-14 going